Anyway, hello. I'm gonna try to play every single version from Alpha 1.0 to the most recent Minecraft version. Also, finding this server was so hard, by the way. It was incredibly hard. Don't even ask me. Okay, I'm connecting now. Yes. Yes! Okay, this is great. Okay, you guys can join then. Let's assume this is my first day now. Oh, piggies! Wait, how did you spawn already? Also, there was no sound, so which is really unfortunate, but it's fine. Will he die? What? Die? Dude, this guy has 1 billion health. What is this? I want to kill that pig, though. I really want to. Can I? I cannot kill things. This is so broken. This is the most broken version of Minecraft. I broke my sword, dude. Yeah, this is normal. I bet they will patch this. Are you gonna do the next version when you find diamonds? No, I said I'm going to the next version when I do the next stream of this. Whatever, it's fine. If the mobs don't work, that's okay. At least breaking blocks works. Also, you can press F, change fog, so it looks like Herobrine. And this is like, ooh. Do you guys see that? That's kind of cool. Like, look at this. It gets dark outside if I enter. Oh, it's because I have fog. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it that way. It looks like Herobrine's gonna spawn. It is so buggy. Do you see that? That doesn't look like that. I look normal in the client version. It looks like I'm not hitting myself, but I am on my client, and there's no PvP. Okay. Okay, I want to see if I can make a furnace. Yeah, this is probably one of the most buggiest versions in Minecraft. That's interesting. The slabs. Can I make... Please let me make this. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we don't have torches for a while. Can you... Okay, you cannot press numbers. There's no micros. Holy shit, it's so dark. I think Herobrine is gonna spawn. No, I mean... No, there's every single type of ore that was in Minecraft. Probably redstone doesn't exist, and lapis. But I think everything else exists. I don't know if there are caves. There are probably caves in this version, and lava. Iron. GG. Nice. Let's go. Next version per stream. Yes, so like, when I stream next time, that's gonna be version 1.1. But the latest 1.1 of alpha. So I'm not gonna like go from 1.10, 1.11. No, I'm gonna go from the latest 1.1 version. How will the series work? Will you make a different world? No, I'm just gonna keep updating this one. So this one is always going to be updated to the most recent version, which is going to be quite interesting to convert the worlds. And I'm gonna try to not screw it up, because last time when I tried to like convert my single player world to multiplayer, I accidentally deleted my world, which I didn't mean to do. I don't know how I did that. That was not supposed to happen. The thing is that Alpha has a different world format than like the you know, the recent versions. I don't care about chunk corruption or anything like that. I just sort of care about how am I going to port the worlds to the new version. That's my bigger concern. Where there's so many chickens and pigs. Wait, you had the mods back. Oh my god. Don't kill the pig. You will break your sword. I mean, you can try, but like, I can't kill it. Did you break your sword? You're gonna break your sword. This pig is dying in the ground. The shadows are broken. Everything is broken. I don't know. It's for me as mine are normal. I'm related to Minecraft, but do you think that AI will take everyone's jobs, especially when artificial general intelligence comes out? I think it's just trying to invoke fear on people. It is true that it will happen, but business people and whoever invokes that kind of fear are doing it intentionally to bring investors and panic. I think it's intentional, and whoever said that like AGI is gonna come out in 2027, I think that's false. That's just simply not gonna happen. As for me, as for my position, like, you know guys, I'm a programmer. I make games, I make websites, I manage servers. One problem is that like when I'm trying to find jobs, people are not looking, or companies are not looking for juniors anymore. I mean, there's less of a reason to, because agents exist, AI agents exist, which can make a lot of code for seniors. It's not amazing, but you know, talking about getting jobs in server, tough one. Yeah. It is not easy. Like, I think the best way to get a job in the market is trying to do projects. I mean, the diploma matters and stuff like that, but like, even, you know, like I'm third year, I'm finishing third year. So I have 4 years of software development. I think that the speed up of how much AI will advance will slow down a bit. I do like the AI's progress, but I don't think AI will replace like any job in this decade, at least. It doesn't seem plausible. It's sort of like, I think we're just experiencing a boom, if that makes sense. And having people, having these companies invoke fear in people does not make sense. Unfortunately, it could work. I think right now what's happening is that people are not getting jobs, not because of AI, but because of people trying to make up stuff. I think that's a bigger problem. I think my job is gonna be, I mean, I don't have a job, but me trying to find a job is gonna be hard. And I think you should try to like make your own projects, because like, I think the scope of it, trying to be a programmer, is much higher now, just because of AI. But I don't think it's gonna take people's jobs like that, like right away right now. What jobs do you think have the highest danger? I think it's probably contact support. Like, if you work on as a contact support, I think that's the biggest, like, probably the first job that's gonna be taken by AI. I'm saying that because Duolingo has pretty much done that, and it's terrible, it's horrible. But I think the least affecting jobs are the ones where you have to actually, you know, carry stuff, drive from one place to another. Like, people may say, oh no, wait, hold on a second, you have driving cars. Well, like, not for every situation a car is gonna get anywhere, you know, like, it's like, it only works on a perfect condition. It's not reliable right now. If you wanna have, like, you know, suppliers driving from one place to another, that's a whole another thing. Like, the weight of the car is different, everything's different. Oh, nice bedrock. Is there a cool effect? No, there's no cool effects when you go all the way down. I don't know I can't even open coordinates. I don't know where I am. No, I don't think that's gonna happen, because like, let's say you want to learn a language. Let's say, like, I don't know. Right now I'm learning German, right? The problem with learning a language is that you need resources and motivation. AI right now doesn't do either, and it is just not like correct most of the time. I mean, a teacher's job is not only to teach, but also motivate students to learn, and also prepare exams and stuff like that. I mean, AI can like make a easier job out of that, but I don't think it's just like completely automated. It's a bit harder. I still think contact support is more affected, but some things can be automated. And right now that's a bit of a problem, because like, people try to scare away people that like jobs where you can get some stuff automated are gonna go away first, but I don't think that's the case. I think the case is that, like, if really easy jobs, like, you know, I find contact support to be the easiest for the AI to do. Like, the jobs that are really repetitive are going to be the most effective. Like, is being a teacher repetitive? I mean, I don't know. I feel like you need to put way more effort to be a teacher than, you know, for AI to do all of it. Teachers have an ability to teach and show kids things. Yeah. In a way that if a kid were to use an AI search up something, they probably wouldn't retain the knowledge. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like saying, like, oh, when the internet came out, you don't need teachers because you can Google everything up. They can use AI for assisting their work, but for now, maybe not replacing. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's not going to affect jobs too much for teachers. I think you need way more effort to replace a teacher than like a contact support. I can see AI easily take over banking and grocery shopping. Why grocery shopping? I mean, okay, there's Amazon Go or whatever, but I might say all of this because, like, I'm in Serbia and there's not like a lot of advanced technology. I mean, we have like some of the shops, like very, very, very rare cases where like you can just buy and go and it takes from your NFC. There needs to be still security and stuff. I mean, you can't really automate grocery shopping, you know, completely, I think. Any security job cannot be replaced by AI probably for a really long time. I think the most secure jobs are the ones where you're like, where you're a electrician, or maybe you work in a machinery or something like that. Some technical jobs. I think those are the most secured jobs. Or a doctor. As a programmer, I have no idea. I think that like it is pretty secured, but like I think it's going to be overtaken sooner. Like maybe in the next decade you'll be able to run computers which like automate a lot of tasks. I mean, you really need to be careful about security. That's like the biggest concern. So like I think those jobs are not going to be really affected, but I can't like I don't think you can like I don't see it already. Like I don't see a picture where like AI will definitely take a programmer's job, because the biggest concern is security. Yeah, I cannot take damage. I mean, taking damage, but is this peaceful? What is going on? Like, why? Can I even take fall damage? No. I don't think I can take damage at all. I don't know, like, dude, there's nothing in config files. I can't change difficulty, I can't change anything. Even the spawn protection is there and I can't disable it. I can't do anything. It's 2025, we're using AI to make brain art sloppy. That's why I sort of don't want to do multimedia. I think multimedia, especially if you're doing pictures, a bit less if you're doing videos and audio, but especially if you're doing like art, that's going to be a problem. But at the end of the day, let me just tell you one more thing, guys, why I ultimately don't think any job is going to be taken. There's going to be a market of people who care about not having a creator or a employer use AI. Need good art. You said Goon in 2010's version of Minecraft. That's so sad. Can the cactus kill the pig? Okay. Anyway, I think there's going to always be a market of people who don't want AI use to be used in their products. So like, I think that's really good. I think people will lose jobs, but I don't think it's going to be like fully automated, because like there's going to be always people in the market who don't want AI involved at the end of the day. Where's my iron? What? Wait a second. What? I just lost. Oh no. This is such a bad version, dude. Oh no. I lost all my iron. I mean, I only had 8 iron, but... Oh no. Open the furnace, okay. No, I don't have iron, no. Oh no. No, this is AI made this version of Minecraft, for sure. I mean, chests work at least, but I think... I put that egg a really long time ago. Let me put something here. I can use sticks. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. Okay, let me leave it there. Okay, well, you know what? If you put anything in the furnace, it just disappears. So I don't think we can make too much progress in this version, other than my... Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, there's so many bugs. What the fuck? Let's mine everything, but don't put anything in the furnace. People were scared about... No, they were not scared, but they hated Wikipedia. I know there was a lot of like shit talking about Wikipedia, how it's inaccurate and stuff like that, but it, you know, improved. But I don't know, like for AI, I think it's just too early to say it's gonna take jobs. I'm not saying it's not impossible, I just don't think it's possible right now. Why do people despise Wikipedia? Because other people can't decide. Yeah, that was another thing, like there was no security. But if you edit without a account, it people can see your IP address. Yes, I do need 8 shovels, by the way. Thank you for asking. Okay, it's not gonna break. Okay. I thought all my items are gonna disappear for some reason. Yeah, this is such a mid game, dude. I recommend everyone this version. For real. Can't place items you place in chests. You can't see items you place in chests. What? Wait a second, so can you corrupt items then? Oh fuck. I'm scared to... I can't see it. Wait, but if you create your own chest, like, can I see what you put there? This is such a terrible version. Shadows are atrocious, I know. By the way, running this version of Minecraft on a server is 40 megs. 40 megabytes. Just kinda crazy. Yo. I mean, I've played alpha, but like when it was, you know, I remember the time when 1.2 came out, my brother was playing it. I asked like, what is this? Like, and he said Minecraft, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, right? But it was much cooler when he said like, do you want to see hell? You know? And he built that nether portal. Like, he was literally looking for the wiki, I remember it. He was entering the nether for the first time, and he said like, oh, you're gonna see ghosts. I'm like, oh shit. It's gonna be spooky as hell. And it really was spooky. It was sort of really like that. And there were mods back then. There was a mod, too many items. So like the next day, after I saw Minecraft, the next day, I mean, there was no creative in old versions of Minecraft, but like, I built like a building. I tried to resemble our building, but there was like 3 sides of the building in brick blocks, and one side was full of like glass panes or whatever. And I remember discovering the netherrack being able to have fire for the remainder of its lifetime. That was really cool for me, because I realized that you can do pretty much anything in this game. And then quite a bit later, like a few months later, beta released, and I usually played 1.5 beta. But I always played with mods. I never tried survival until like release 1.3 of Minecraft. I didn't even update to 1.0, 1.1. I didn't even know what was going on. I literally had a cracked version of Minecraft until release 1.3. And since then I literally played it on this account that I'm playing right now. Didn't even know the name of the game. Oh. I think when I played MC for the first time, I think I mispronounced Minecraft quite a lot. Can you even make clay blocks? Oh, thank God you can. I mean, I'm not even gonna put anything in the furnace. I don't know if it's even safe putting stuff in chests, because I'm scared just because of the fact that you can't see my items. Anything to glaze HyperX. I actually hate HyperX. I made a video about their products. Like, they used to be good, but like, I think ever since Kingston bought them, for some weird reason, they was breaking down. Right, I'm gonna build a house now, because I want to. Alright. Wait, I lost my items. What? Oh my god. What? I mean, are they in the chests? No. Let's upgrade. Do you want to upgrade the version? Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the version.